The L. Above 700,000 of Chicago's citizens use it a day. But with all the forms of transportation, is the L the safest option? From 2010 to 2011, CTA crime rose 11.6%, from 3,480 crimes in 2010 to 3,884 crimes in 2011. The biggest crime increases were thefts and robberies. One CTA passenger believes crimes happen because of a system of capitalism, which is based on ownership. He thinks this ownership leads to competition.
Because it's a competition, we're all fighting to survive.
He also says that sometimes people aren't suspecting they could be a victim of crime.
Look at the people. I mean, they're easy targets. They're not suspecting. They're trying to get home. They've had a long day, or they're about to have a long day. So that's an easy person. I just think that the people look as though they have something to take, and they take it.
Even though thefts and robberies are the highest occurring crime, harassment and assaults happen as well. While on her way home from a party, Columbia College student Laura Practice says a man kept tapping and trying to talk to her.
I did. Not too long ago, I was on the L, and like 30-year-old black guy came up to me and was saying, like, with a bottle of Grey Goose, he was saying, "Yo, baby, like, come on, what's up?" I'm like, "I don't really want to talk to you."
An incident of assault happened last November when a group of teenagers hit an elderly man at the Chicago Avenue Red Line stop. The Red Line's Clark and Division stop was the most recent location of a CTA L crime. A 27-year-old male passenger was the victim of armed robbery. However, a group of guardian angels came to his rescue.
It's a volunteer safety patrol, which consists of men and women 16 years of age or older. We're basically a visible crime deterrent. We wear the red beret, the t-shirt. We go out there, we work in groups of 4 or more. We try to deter crime by our presence, but if something happens and it's a serious crime, we make a citizen's arrest.
Whenever a train pulls into a stop, a guardian angel will approach the train to look for suspicious activity, because most criminals will try and hop off the train as soon as they commit a crime. That's what happened the night of May 15th, when the guardian angels were patrolling the Clark and Division stop.
So what ended up happening is, right before the doors opened, he pulled out a gun and started pistol whipping the passenger, snatched his iPhone. So when he ran out of the train, I grabbed him, we wrestled, he was able to get away.
The criminal in this situation was not working alone. Another man came up behind Fuentes and stabbed him with a knife, causing him to get 17 stitches in his arm. Fuentes says, like this situation, most crimes that occur on the CTA are crimes of opportunity. Passengers fall asleep, listen to headphones, or are just not paying attention. Andre Taylor was one of these passengers.
They took my wallet, they took my phone, they cut my pocket, and they took everything that belonged to me.
Andre fell asleep on a train ride home.
It was cut in a T-shaped formation. They cut my pocket, like, straight down, and then they cut the seam of my pocket, and they took my wallet. I'm very mindful and I'm very aware, but at that point in time, I wasn't. And all it takes is one time. My life is very precious.
The CTA has been taking strides towards improving passenger safety during their commute. The number of security cameras have doubled to help prevent crime and track down suspects. A CTA rep says these expansions will continue with the arrival of 5,000 series trains, which will be equipped with cameras. They have also installed train trackers to minimize passengers' wait time.
The CTA does what it can, but people have to take more responsibility for their actions too.
CTA continues to educate passengers by providing safety information on their website, as well as safety ad campaigns on their trains. For Good Day DePaul, I'm Josclynn Brandon.